Today's chatbot that we are going to show you is something that a hospital can put on its website or on its app. Uh, this is, of course, we are going to show just one skill that could be there. However, there could be multiple other things that the chatbot could be trained to do. Today, what we are going to show you is something that the VoiceOverGhost chatbot platform has been used to build, and it is using an external source for all the medical information. So here it could do a diagnosis of the patient, a very initial diagnosis to suggest which department or which doctor to visit. So you could do it in one of two ways. It could show you like body parts, and you could pick a body part where you have the problem, and once you go and do that, it would show you a reasonably big list of problems that you could be seeing, and you could select uh, multiple of them, whatever you are facing. Once you do that, it will kind of ask for uh, your year of birth, whether you are male or female, um, and based on that it will kind of do an initial diagnosis, and it will suggest a few different departments where you could go and schedule an appointment. So I would select this, and it can ask me when do you want to do this. So I can see that I'm free tomorrow, so I will say tomorrow afternoon. So here the appointment is set up, and actually, uh, you know, you would also kind of get a calendar invite on your calendar. So this is still the same chatbot, but this time instead of going through these body parts and symptoms, which was more of a guided thing, probably I could also say something like, "What is the problem I'm facing?" So I am facing some problem in the chest, and in this case it will search all symptoms, and it will show me a few that matches whatever I'm saying. So let's see what it comes up with. Okay, so it says chest pain, chest tightness. uh, Let me probably click both, and I'll submit. And in this case, again, it will of course ask for your uh, you know uh, year of birth, and the diagnosis is kind of based on that. um, and here, it again suggested a few different departments that you could go and visit. So if I pick cardiology, then it would again ask me for a time. I can say Monday morning, and it will pick a Monday morning time and set up your appointment, and you will again get a calendar invite and things like that, right? So that's all I wanted to show. What it shows is that you can, using the VoiceGhost platform, you can set up integration with a third party or your internal data systems, and you could use what we call transformations, which is to transform that data that makes it suitable to be used in the chatbot platform. So all of these you could implement without having to write a single line of code using the VoiceOverGhost platform.